lovely Florida. And Upshaw is already working on his tackle because he's going to sit here and work on tackle. He drove to Florida to work on tackle. He said he's got about 5 hours of tackle to do. Drove to Florida to work on tackle. Actually, I have been on the road for 19 hours, and I'm just wanting out of the damn truck is what I'm wanting. And make sure this camera works and enjoy some warm weather for a little bit. It's a little bit windy.
It is. It ain't bad though. It's better than sitting in that truck.
It's been really warm in Oklahoma too for the last month. We've had one of the nicest falls we've had or winter in a long time. So anyway, more later. We're in Florida. GoPro turn off. GoPro turn off. GoPro turn off.
She doesn't listen to you.
That means that I probably have no audio. Awesome.
Noah and Mark.
Well, day one wasn't much to write home about. There's just a couple of videos there, a couple of fish catches. I caught a couple more fish, but anyway, I spent most of the day idling, looking around, and really just familiarizing myself with the lake since I hadn't been down here in a while. Toho's a lake that I'm pretty familiar with. I've been on it quite a few times, it and Kissimmee chain, so nothing new for me, but it's always fun to come back to Florida. Always fun to come back to Florida, especially in January to start the season off. Glad to be back. Really want to give a shout out to my buddy Kyle Walters, who's put me up here for a few days here at his place. And this place is freaking incredible. I didn't tell him I was making this video, but Kyle's got some hardware to go with it. To stay in the house, he's got a Coastal Championship 2018 and the Forcewood Cup second place. Thrifty is the only one in front of him there. So awesome place. Thank you very much, Kyle, for letting me stay here. It's pretty much the end of day one. I'm going to do this every day of practice, I think. I don't have a problem doing practice videos. I don't see an issue with it. So tomorrow is going to be grass fishing 101. I'm going to spend a lot of time in the hydrilla. There's a lot of it on Toho, and I mean a lot. So tomorrow you're going to get to see quite a bit of grass slung across the front deck of the boat, and hopefully it's got some bass on the end of it.